Hello, Facebook friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this good Monday morning. I believe that it is February the 24th, 2025, and it is 10:15 in the morning. I am just sitting at home. You know, when Tobias comes over here, he always say, this ain't no bedroom, this like a den because it's so close to the front porch. I love this being my bedroom because I can see everything that's going on. And y'all remember when we used to be kids and our mama or grandma or somebody would say, like, don't be closing them doors in my house. I'm the only grown person in here. You don't pay no bills. You do not need to be closing no doors. I caught myself saying that to my sons the other night, so that was so funny to me. On top of the fact that I see why older people keep the rooms on the first floor, because teenagers, they get sneaky. They start sneaking people through the windows or through the back doors and all types of shit like that. We used to watch Love and Basketball and all those types of shows, and we were teenagers before. So I really like my room being right here. And I like that I can see straight into the fireplace and the TV goes right there. So being that it's a smaller room, I don't got to be worried about putting up a TV or nothing. I mean, I could get like a 40-inch or something and mount on the wall, but I can just get a big TV and put out there and I can watch it from my bed right here. I love the fact that I can see what the fuck be going on from right here. I love it. So when he be saying that to me, I be like, oh, I don't really care. Plus, I'm right here by the front door, so I can hear and see whatever be going on. So I love the fact that this is my room. But anywho, I'm not doing anything. The kids are off to school or whatnot. So I was just in the bathroom cleaning myself up, getting myself together. I'm about to get ready to fix me something to eat though, because I'm a little bit hungry or whatnot. I woke up hearing Mary J. Blige. Damn, what song was it? See, something told me to come and jot it out. I hate when I don't instantly come and grab my camera when I'm getting a download or whatever, because I tend to forget shit. So even if I'm fumbling over my words or whatever, it's because my brain be moving so motherfucking fast, and I hate to try to remember something opposed to just coming and getting straight on live or whatever. But it's all because of you. Something, you make my dreams come true. You keep me satisfied whenever you're around. Whatever song that is. I think that's Mary J. Blige. You take me away from them. And you bring me paradise. Whatever. I gotta go look the song up. But that's the song that I woke up singing this morning. And I was singing it as I was wetting up Mally's hair and, brushing his teeth, helping him prepare himself for school. That song kept playing in my head. You're my everything, and everything is you. Anywho, so I need to go watch that video and listen to that video. But as I'm channeling right now, I'm getting a download of like, you know how I say the celebrities be in my energy? Shrek been in my energy. And even though that's a kid's movie, I don't know if it's Disney, Pixar, or Illumination, or whatever the little cartoon movies be or whatnot. But Shrek, I think it's about 4 or 5 Shrek movies. Like Shrek 1 was regular Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek the 3rd. And then it's the 4th Shrek, and I'm not sure. I think they're coming out with a 5th Shrek. But I refer to Shrek as like the Bible too. And in Shrek, he had to defeat so many battles, just like the disciples and shit. Damn, I've been fumbling over my words for the last 2 or 3 days, and that is not like me. I know sometimes when I be channeling and my brain be moving too fast, I stumble over my words a little bit. But I've been fumbling. See, I've been fumbling over my words more than usual. Let me get my evil eye. I am so serious. Like, I've been fumbling over my words more than usual. Like, people have been projecting too much motherfucking energy up on me or something. Like, it's been too frequent that I've been dealing with it. So I know something ain't right or whatever. So I'm just setting my crystals right here in my evil eye or whatever. Somebody probably doing something to my throat chakra or something. I know that I've been being shadow banned and blocked up and everything like that. My page has been hacked and under attack and everything, but somebody is literally messing with my throat chakra and sending me evil eye. I could project it. I mean, I could feel them projecting it onto me. However, I'm hearing it's because victory is yours. Victory is your, I'm hearing victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. Y'all remember hearing that at church? I'm hearing that right now. Like somebody has won something, a battle, a court case, something. You're winning. Victory is yours or whatever. And it's making a lot of people mad. So they're projecting a lot of hateful energy towards you. I just got done listening to a reading too as I was in the bathroom cleaning myself up or whatever. And it's from somebody who I normally don't listen to. And she was talking about how it's like these two people who are supposed to come together. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. It's I got you. So it's like two people that's supposed to be together and everybody is trying to stop them from coming together. It's like this man, his family, his friends, they all in his ear trying to get him not to go to this woman. And this woman's family and friends, they doing everything to sabotage her so that this man will not want to come to her or whatever. But like the lady was saying in the reading, in order for so many people to be coming against a couple coming together, there must meant to be a power couple. And I remember doing a reading like that. I can't think if it was in the summertime or at the end of last year or whatever, the beginning of this year. But I kept saying like it's supposed to be two people to come together and they build an empire. It all goes into a majority of the readings that I've been doing where I said like, for instance, myself, I feel like I'm supposed to date like a Fed officer or something, or some type of private eye or investigator or something. And none of it was intentional. It's just like this person been studying me or they was on a case for me and then they just happened to fall in love with me or something. And that could be somebody else's story. And bringing it back to Shrek, how Shrek had to go and save Fiona. And you know, if you watch Shrek 1, Shrek went to go and save Fiona for Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad wanted to be king, and in order to be king he had to marry a princess, but he wasn't brave enough to slay the dragon and go through all the obstacles that he needed to go through in order to get to Fiona. So instead of Lord Farquaad, who wanted to be king, you got to think about this shit. In order for him to be king, he had to marry a princess, but he was not brave enough to slay the dragon. He was not brave enough to go on the mission to rescue Fiona. So he basically stole Shrek's land and made Shrek work for his own land again. Like, well, oh, if you want your land back, the swamp, then you got to go and get Fiona so I can marry her and I could become king. But the whole time never thinking of it like, damn, I'm such a weak ass nigga. I can't even go rescue the girl. I gotta steal from somebody else and then hold it as leverage over their head for them to go rescue her, bring her back to me, and then I be a man in power. Lord Farquaad was a pussy. That's why they made him so motherfucking short. But anywho, and I'm not calling short guys pussy, so don't take it offensive. I'm just saying, Lord Farquaad was extra short. I don't know, he reminded me of like 42 Doug or something. And I'm not throwing no shade or nothing. I'm just saying like extra short. But anywho, it's like when Shrek went on the mission, because he wanted his land back. He wanted his home. He wanted his land. So he agreed to go and rescue Fiona and bring her back to Lord Farquaad. But when he went to go and rescue her and he started to get to know her, he began to fall in love with her and she began to fall in love with him. But neither one of them was good at expressing that to one another. So Fiona was about to get ready to marry Lord Farquaad knowing that she loved Shrek. And Shrek was about to let it happen. But then he finally manned up, thanks to Donkey being a good friend in his ear, like, no, y'all had a misunderstanding. I'm your friend and I'm Fiona's friend as well. And you guys both really do love each other. And you overheard something thinking that she was saying that she hates you, but she was actually talking about the flaws that she hates within herself. And being that both of them were ogres, Shrek didn't know that Fiona was an ogre. So when he heard her talking about how she hated ogres, he assumed that she was talking about him. But she was actually talking about herself, because when the sun set, she turns into an ogre. And it reminds me of myself. Like, I'm such a good person. But opposites attract like magnets. So let's just say I'm an earth angel, but I fall in love with a demon. It's like the Twilight Zone. You know how she was such a good person, but she wasn't scared to go to hell? She wasn't scared to go to the dark side? That's like me. But it's like Romeo and Juliet. And as well as the kid movie Gnomes, the movie with the little gnomes like that be on the porch or whatever, and how they had the red gnome and the blue gnomes, and the red gnomes wasn't supposed to fall in love with the blue gnomes, but one of the red gnomes fell in love with the blue one. It's just like Romeo and Juliet. So I feel like it's a relationship that's coming together that's kind of like Romeo and Juliet. Like, we don't marry those kind. We don't talk to those kind of people. Maybe like a rich man shouldn't date a poor woman. Or a blood shouldn't date a crip. Or a demon shouldn't like an angel. It's like the fallen angels. You know how in the book of Enoch, these angels came down to earth and they started having sex with the women, but they were not supposed to have sex with the women. And then they got the women pregnant and he created these big giants. Something like that is taking place. Life is all prophecy. And again, these kid movies, these stories and shit, they just like the Bible. It's one story told many different ways. So it's all because of you. I got to think of the Mary J. Blige song, You Make My Dreams Come True. You keep me satisfied. I can't think of it for real, but that's the song I'm talking about. Whenever you're around, you're my everything. You're my everything, and everything is you. I got to go watch that. But that song is what I woke up singing. Then I heard the reading. Then I started channeling Shrek. And now the movie Gnomes. And then Romeo and Juliet. So some power couple is about to get ready to come together despite what everybody else has been saying. Because what God ordained is what God has ordained. It's the Twilight Zone. You think shit is supposed to be one way. Oh, a demon can't fall in love with an angel. But we all have a light and a dark side. You just have to be able to balance it out. So what is more balanced and equally yoked than a demon and an angel? A light and a dark. The rich and the poor. Coming together is balanced and called equally yoked. So it's a relationship. Maybe an officer and somebody who is a whistleblower. The government don't like whistleblowers. Secret societies don't like whistleblowers. So it's something like that taking place. It's like two people who society feel like shouldn't be together are about to come together, and it's going to change the world. It's new world order, and they're supposed to have a baby. This baby is ordained, it's divine, it's protected, and it's supposed to be born. So anyway, I was just getting it, and I really just started channeling because I was just about to say, hey, and go fix me some food, and I just started going or whatnot. So I know that probably sound like a scattered messages, and I've noticed lately that my messages have been very scattered, but that's because my gifts, they're getting stronger and stronger. I can feel it. I be talking more faster. The downloads come faster. They come in more strong and everything like that. So it don't really cause me to act different. It's just that I can notice it. Hence the fumbling over my words and things like that, and my sleep pattern. Like, I could not sleep last night. And it's not because I was in pain. Nothing was bothering me. I wasn't overthinking or anything like that. Sometimes God will wake you up to protect you or whatnot, even from your dream state. So I was up for a very long time last night. I had started like deleting people off of Facebook and shit like that because I couldn't sleep. So it's something major about to take place. I'm even looking at the weather right now. I mean, looking out the window right now, and I see my icicles are melting. They're dripping. This big icicle has fallen. Like, the weather is changing right now. It's not even March yet, so it's not spring per se. But it's about to be such a drastic change that even the snow is melting up. The weather is about to change. It's like, it's going to be a brighter day, brighter day, brighter day, brighter day. Oh, that reminds me of one of my YouTubers that I used to listen to. He's a white guy, and I haven't seen him in a long time. But he happened to pop back up on my channel maybe a few days ago. And he just said it in a video last night, like, the weather around you is about to start changing. And I'm watching the snow melt as I speak right now. The street is getting slushy. So I can feel it, like something is about to happen. I was watching another tarot reader the other day, and in the midst of her reading, an earthquake happened. You know, hold on, my phone messing up. I got to turn the Wi-Fi off. You know, when I get to talk about certain shit, they be fucking with my phone and shit. But, yeah, she was in the midst of her reading and an earthquake happened. Like, so much shit is about to change. It's time for new world order. Shit is about to be shaken up. Weather is about to change. The environment, the economy is about to change. And it's going to be for the better, not for worse. And it's all going to be because of these people coming together. I'm hearing like Joseph, Mary, Jesus. Joseph, Mary, and Jesus. So it's a prophecy about to take place. You're my everything, and everything is you. And it's like, twin, where have you been? It's like these people from lifetimes of traveling, they're finally being reunited. It's not just like, oh, me and my ex getting together. It's like, no, a past life love, a prophecy is coming together. It's happening right now. I'm hearing Jesus, Joseph, Mary. Jesus, Joseph, Mary. And it's going to be weird. It's going to be like, again, Romeo and Juliet. It's two people that nobody ever wanted to be together. But they're going to be breaking a generational curse. You know how in Romeo and Juliet, who is he, Shakespeare? How they loved each other so much, but both of their families was so fucking nagging and irritating and didn't want them together, that in order to show each other how much they loved each other, they killed themselves. They just said, fuck it. They don't want us to be together, but we love. It's going to hurt us even more to stay on this earth and not come together. We might as well just kill each other and die together where we can be in peace and love each other in the afterlife. It's something like that, but the generational curse is broken. So no, they don't have to kill each other. They said, fuck y'all, we getting married. Is what I'm getting. Like, it's going to cause such a shift in the atmosphere, but for the better, if that makes sense. I'm channeling that right now. It's also making me think of Julius Caesar and how I was talking about it be the ones closest to you that'll do you bad, backstab you and shit like that. The story of Jesus, the story of Joseph, the story of many people in the Bible. I keep saying it's one story told many different ways. I mean, I know I said the weather was breaking, but these roads are slippery as fuck. These kids flying on these bikes too. Why they ain't at school? Well, you know, that ain't my business. Sometimes people got to miss school. You never know what anybody is going through. But yeah, it's a TV on my corner. This homeless man, or I assume that he was homeless. I don't know if he is or not. But somebody put a TV on the corner, and he just came and broke the TV all up and then just threw it back down here. They need to come pick up bulk trash because these idiots keep on throwing trash around. And that's what I be saying. Neighborhoods wouldn't look so fucked up if y'all would stop throwing all this trash around, breaking into houses, setting them on fire, and fucking shit up. We wouldn't be having all these water main breaks if y'all stop fucking with people's pipes and doing all types of weird ass shit. But anyway, back to the message. You're my everything, and everything is you. These people are coming together. Fuck what everybody else is talking about. And this is going to cause such a big change in the world and for the better. And it's people going to feel salty. People going to be mad. People going to be angry, but they ain't going to have nothing to do. They can't say shit. They going to have to bite their fucking tongue. And when the world starts changing for the better, this man and this woman come together and they show people what a real love look like, what happy people look like, what a real family and a strong foundation look like. It's going to leave a lot of people speechless. A lot of people are going to be happy and rejoicing. And it's going to be some people over there stuck with the I eat ass face. So it's happening. I'm hearing it right now. Like, it's happening. No matter what nobody feel, this is coming to pass. It's prophecy. And it's been waited on for centuries after century after century after century for these people to come together. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows you like I know you. Nobody loves you like I love you, because these people been traveling together. Even Future and that girl, would you whatever the fuck she be saying, those are prophecies, songs of prophecy, how people are supposed to come together. I will wait for you. They've been waiting to reunite century after century after century, and now it's about to happen. Mary, Joseph, Jesus. They say you never know the day, the time, or the hour where God, Jesus, is going to return. It's happening. Right here, right now. And I just was saying, like, how the weather changing and shit. You know how they say the end of the world, you're not going to be able to tell what season it is, and blase splee. They try to scare you, but no, you're not going to be able to. Like right now, I said it's looking like spring. You know how spring comes, the snow start melting, the grass start growing, the leaves start coming back, the flowers start blossoming and things like that. We're about to experience maybe early spring, and we don't need no groundhog to tell us what the fuck is happening. That's why the groundhog died. You know, this is real prophecy, not no man-made shit. We don't need no fucking groundhog to tell us what the Bible was already telling us. And these singers, the rappers, they illuminated. The Illuminati, that's why they sing about this shit. They rap about this shit. Meanwhile, we just be not knowing what the fuck we be singing. Twin, oh, where have you been? It was so popular. Nobody knowing what they was really singing about, though. Again, in school, we had to read Julius Caesar. Nobody believed in backstabbers, though, and how it be the ones closest to you that'll do you bad. Romeo and Juliet, how they'll do whatever they can to keep people from loving each other for real. They will do whatever to the point that those people decided to kill themselves. Instead of say, fuck these motherfuckers, let's love each other correctly without hiding it. All that is a generational curse that has been written for centuries and centuries, and now it's about to be broken. Now I'm channeling my ship has finally come. Like, so much shit is about to change. And that's why I woke up singing Mary J. Blige. Like, somebody's tired of hiding their love for someone. You're my everything, and everything is you. Like, you're my everything. I love you. I prayed for somebody like you. But my family, my friends, everybody around me don't want me to be with you. And I don't even know why. Because it's a generational curse. It's hate. People know shit. Just like I said, people travel with each other from century to century to century. You meet somebody, you be like, damn, they seem familiar, or they look familiar, but you can't think of where you knew them from. It's a past life. Whether it's a past life lover, soulmate, or a past life enemy. You remember their spirit, because you don't die. Our bodies die. Our spirits don't. We reincarnate over and over and over and over again till you get this shit right. This lifetime is getting done the right way. And I remember doing another video like that. Cain, Whereas Abel, you're not gonna be able to kill your brother. You get what I'm saying? All these sacrifices that was causing these generational curses, the spell is broken. The veil is lifted. The sky has cracked. None of this shit going down like that no more. And it's like we're becoming one. The good and the evil. I'm hearing Lion King again. When lions and hyenas come together, because they got tired of Mufasa's ass. They got tired of Scar. You killed Mufasa, the one person who was going to change the world. You killed him out of jealousy. So guess what? The hyenas and the lions came together to get rid of Scar. That's what it's about to be. I remember doing a video before when I said we ain't about to have all these presidents, governors, and all that type of shit. It's reminding me of the video I made last night where I said I don't vote. Because it's supposed to be king and queen. Empire, running shit, not president. King and queen, running an empire. Not a president running us down into the ground to our demise. But it takes somebody smart enough to know that type of shit. And that's why I be saying people be knocking Trump. But y'all know that book about Trump and his son and shit like that. And it was supposed to be all this shit about going about out of space and things like that. Trump is a very smart man. And people be knowing shit. That's why they don't want these two people to come together. Because they know that when these two people come together, New World Order is really in effect. And it's not nothing to be scared of. They want to brainwash you and MK Ultra you into being afraid of this shit. Into people being afraid to stand in your power. But anywho, I know I was just rambling really fast, but that's how fast the messages was coming to me. So, I channeled a lot. The movies Shrek, the Bible, the Twilight Zone, Julius Caesar, Romeo and Juliet, Money Long, Twin, Where Have You Been? Future and is her name Tim's or Jims or whatever her name is? No disrespect, because she has a beautiful voice. I can't think of it off the dome. But Would You Wait for Me? Is because this is our prophecy. And Mary J. Blige, You're My Everything. It's real love. Real love. Okay, Mary, I'm searching for real love. It's these people don't want people to come together. It's prophecy, though. That's why I say listen to the rappers. Listen to the singers. Watch the Disney movies. Look at the shit that they put on TV for the kids. Even shit like Dragon Ball Z and shit, anime and all that type of shit is prophecy. They speak about the same shit that I be talking about. I happened to learn that one day my kids was watching something. I'm like, oh, Dragon Ball Z. I read that in the Bible before. You know, they talk about a lot of shit. My kids be on YouTube. I be in my room listening to what they be playing on their tablets and on the TVs and shit. Sometimes I be have to say, turn that shit the fuck off. But sometimes I be like, they really be a subliminal on these kid shows. That's why sometimes kids be smarter than adults. Because adults, they be stuck in their ways and stupid. Kids, they young, free, open-minded and shit. They not too brainwashed yet. But you take me away from them and you meet paradise. Or whatever that song said. I really got to get up and listen to it. I really got to get up and listen to it. But I'm about to fix me something to eat. I'm very hungry. My stomach was growling last night when I couldn't sleep. But I didn't feel like getting up to cook nothing for real. So, yeah. Even though I got all types of shit in there, I could have made a sandwich or something. I just didn't feel like it. I got some fruit too. Maybe I'll make me some grapes or something. I kind of need to do me a re-up on some fruits because my kids, they like fruits. Mally was flying through these applesauces, the grapes, strawberries, like, you know, and I don't mind either. I like that. I didn't buy too much junk food either. I bought 1 box of chips, and I bought stuff like protein bars and stuff with like almonds, peanuts, and almond butter, chocolate, and stuff like that. I didn't buy nothing unhealthy because I've been trying to change our eating habits and things like that. So, yeah. Again, speaking of change, it's so much stuff that's about to change. But I'm about to get off of here because I didn't expect to be on here that long. I just wanted to say hello. I've been on here for 30 minutes because I think I said it was 10:15 when I started this video. It's 10:45 right now. And I done had to turn off my Wi-Fi and stuff. I don't like using up all of my data like that or whatever. And because how I got shit set up, I be paying for it. Like, individual. I still don't pay half as much as people who pay phone bills. I don't use my phone, so I don't need to. I probably pay like $6 a month, and that's just to re-up on data. And I don't ever really need to re-up on data because I'm always at home with Wi-Fi. But I be having to make sure I keep data on my phone because I like to make live videos. And when I talk about certain shit, they chop my videos up. I shared it to YouTube how Facebook was literally saying that I had no internet connection, but my Wi-Fi, I was screen recording. My Wi-Fi was full. My bars were full. It was nothing wrong with my phone. My son was playing the game perfectly fine on Roku, Netflix, YouTube, everything perfectly fine. He got the tablet running, the game running, the TV running. Nothing is wrong, but except for with my phone on Facebook. So that's just like I made a live video last night and I was saying like if everybody went on strike and all the people like DTE workers, consumer worker, or any electric company workers, if everybody went on strike, meaning the people who work in the call center, the people who fix the lines, the people who dig up the shit and run all type of electricity, if everybody went on strike, what they gonna do? Have a worldwide blackout? It's all about using your common sense and people working together. And why we don't got solar panels? If the government really be trying to help us, why haven't they given solar panels to everybody to put on top of their house to cut our DTE bills down drastically? Because they want to keep you in poverty. They don't want you to have shit. They want you to submit to the government because that's how they stay in power. They have power, money, and control as long as everybody's stupid as fuck. As long as they can keep you slaving, working, going to school, slaving, working, going to school. But if you was to go on strike from all that shit, you're not going to be stupid. Because if you think about it, we teach each other shit. You live and you learn, meaning that we learn from experience. When you go to school and work and all that, that's not called learning. That's called programming. Them telling you what they want you to know. But when you go out into the world and you live this shit every day, you learn a lot. Because again, the saying is you live and you learn. That school shit is programming. But it's the way that the system is. And then if you don't send your kids to school, they calling CPS. They taking your kids away. It's just like slavery. If you didn't listen to the master, they selling your kids, beating your kids and shit. But people don't see how history is repeating itself. Meanwhile, this again is supposed to be the land of the free and the home of the brave. But everybody's scared to stand up for themselves, and nothing in this world is free. Not even water. It's crazy how they will program you. When you were born, instead of people saying congratulations, it's really, the nurse should be right at the end of your mama's birth canal, vagina, saying, welcome to death row. As soon as you come up in this bitch. Because that's what it is. That's why babies come screaming and crying. And then think about it. If you don't come into this world screaming and crying, they smacking you on the ass. Oh, they're crying now. They're alive. Like, God damn. Never wanted you to be in peace. Never wanted you to be free. Soon as you born, you get a social security number so they can track you in everything you do. Shit is crazy. But it's about to be a change and all of that. So I just channeled a lot in them little minutes. From Social Security to all types of movies, all types of songs, all types of shit. But that was a good channeled message. I'm going to come back and I'm going to rewatch it myself, because I know I said a lot in these 35 minutes that I've been out here. So I be trying to slow it down so that I don't be fumbling over my words and shit. But when I start channeling, I get anxious. Not that I be panicking, but it's just so much information coming to me at once that it caused me my brain to move so fast, like a glitch. So, anyway, guys, y'all be safe on this Monday. Y'all have a great day. I wish you nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, prosperity, positivity. That's what I push out into the atmosphere. So, yes, be safe. Send up all praise to the Most High. Or if not, just shut up. Okay?